Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Cook with Ira, and on today's episode I'm going to show you how to make an appetizer. Imagine it's raining outside, you have a hot cup of tea on your hand. What would you need to make that moment perfect? You're correct, onion pakodas. This is a very easy recipe. It comes out perfect every single time. So without wasting further more time, let's go over the ingredients so we can get started. So for this recipe, you're going to need some onions that I have thinly sliced. You're also going to need some green chilies, which I have cut into small pieces. Some cabbage, which are also thinly sliced, about the same size as the onions. Some chickpea flour, also known as besan. For the spices, I'm using some cumin and coriander powder, a pinch of hing, turmeric powder, red chili powder, and dry mango powder. You're also going to need some salt to taste, and this is chaat masala, which I'm going to sprinkle on top of the pakodas at the end. This is completely optional, and you're also going to need some vegetable oil for frying. So let's get started. So in a mixing bowl, I'm gonna add the onions, cabbage, and the green chilies. And I'm going to add a good pinch of salt. And now I'm going to mix all of this well and let it aside for 15 minutes. What this is going to do is the salt is going to release water from the cabbage and the onions. And you're not going to need any extra water for this recipe because that water is going to be enough. So I'm going to massage it really well and mix it until everything is well combined, and let it aside for 15 minutes, and I'll show you the next step. As you can see, it has released quite a bit of water. That's why you don't need any extra water for this recipe. Now to this, I'm going to add in all my spices. And I'm going to add besan. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon at a time. You don't want to add too much besan, otherwise your pakoras will be very doughy. So I'm going to add in a little bit at a time and mix it well until everything comes together. You just need it enough that it holds the pakoras together while frying. So I'm going to keep adding the besan and mix everything well together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get there. So this is ready. As you can see, this is what the mixture should look like. Now over here I have a karai, and I have some vegetable oil preheating on about medium heat. You don't want the heat to be too high because your pakoras will burn on the outside and will be raw on the inside. So now I'm going to take about a tablespoon each, and then I'm going to drop it in the oil. Be careful when you do that because you don't want to burn yourself. And now I'm going to cook this for about like 2 minutes. I'm going to turn in the middle to cook on the other side, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So my first batch of the pakoras are done. You can see that it's lovely golden brown. That's when you know that it's ready to come out of the fryer. I did cook about 3 minutes on each side. So keep that in mind. Now I'm going to fry the rest of these, and I'll show you what they all look like and when they're ready to eat. These are ready, you guys. I like to sprinkle some chaat masala over it. Just an extra step I like to do. Now I'm going to try one. I want this one. I can already tell that it's going to be very, very crispy. I think that sound tells you everything, how crispy it is. It's very good and perfect. I hope you'll give this recipe a try. I'll have the written recipe on the description box down below for you guys with all the measurements. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section down below. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!